think words can express how excited I am for this moment. I've always wanted these wheels and now I actually have them and it seems very surreal. I'm very grateful that I was able to own two of the most iconic wheels in the JDM scene, the Workmeisters over there, and of course these TE37Vs. Huge shout out again to my boy R-Ty for selling these to me. I know a lot of people wanted to buy them from him, but luckily one of my homies was like, yo, this guy is selling his wheels and I think it'd be perfect for your car. I immediately DM'd R-Ty and I was like, you know what, I'll buy these wheels for whatever you're asking because I don't think I'll get a chance like this again. I was gonna order these wheels through System Motorsports, but I was worried that they wouldn't come in time for Weekfest, which is in about a month. The timing of his sale and everything, it just feels like everything fell into place and I'm super stoked to get these wheels on. Oh my god, these are just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so if you guys have been following my channel, you know that I'm always, or not always, but a lot of the times I'm working on my car by myself, so I have to improvise when there are steps needed for two people. For example, when I'm trying to take off these bolt-on spacers, you're gonna need someone to brake, and something I came up with, you guys probably saw if you follow me on IG. So I'm using a tripod to hold the brake down so it stops the front wheels from spinning. That way I can remove the bolt-on spacers with ease. Right, with my old 30mm spacer off, we can go ahead and slap on the 5x100 to 114 adapter since the TEs are 5x114. So luckily my boy Thompson, shout out to Thompson, thank you for lending me spacers to experiment with fitment. And I believe the 25mm spacer would be perfect to make the TEs sitting flush on the new wide body. Okay, so a little trick for all you guys who are on bags. If you're looking to test how the wheels sit with the fender before actually lowering it down to the ground, all you gotta do, if you didn't know already, I'm going to completely air out that corner so there's 0 PSI in that bag. And by doing so, this will allow us to jack up the wheel to see how close it sits next to the fender. Okay, and this is how it looks as of right now. The fitment could be better. Definitely not where I want it, but it looks so sick. I've never thought of myself as a bronze person, but this looks pretty fucking sick. Obviously there's gonna be some adjustments that have to be made, maybe a little less camber so we can get it sitting a little more flusher, and I might have to shave the over fender so I can get a tighter fitment with this stretch. But so far, it looks pretty sick. I'm digging it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side as well. I am in a little bit of a rush because I have an alignment at 3 o'clock today and it is currently 12, so I have about 2.5 hours to get everything on. I still need to put on the rears and bring out the camber a little bit, but for the fronts I'm kind of satisfied with where it's sitting right now. Definitely gonna need to trim the front bumper because it's sitting quite close up here, and I will probably end up trimming the over fenders as well just so I can get a tighter fitment, but I'm gonna leave the fronts as is. So I need to move on to the rears and get that dialed in. That way I can make it on time to my alignment today.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else.
Alright, let's go ahead and air this bee out. Hoping for better fitment when it's on the ground, but we'll find out. Let's see. It actually, it's a lot tighter when it's on the ground. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Much, yes. I'm gonna just take a second to stand here and appreciate the beauty of these wheels and just the beauty of the fitment. Now, don't get me wrong, the fitment is not where I want it to be, but it looks so good already, and I'm so hyped on this. Okay, I need to stop slacking off. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the rears. Like I said before, these wheels are 10.5 square all around, so obviously I'm going to have to take out a lot of camber because the rear over fenders are plus 65 millimeters, I believe, while the fronts are only 35 millimeters. So that's a 30 millimeter difference. I do have a bigger adapter for the rear, but it's only bigger by 10 millimeters, so I'm still gonna have to take out a lot of camber in order to get the wheel sitting full. Obviously, not up to my standards, but it looks pretty good like this. I don't know. This looks insane. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but it looks pretty good so far. So looking at this fitment, I can see here that it is rubbing up against this back bumper piece. I'm probably going to trim a bit of the over fender here just so I can get a tighter fitment when I bring out the camber. I'm going to be using this flap disc to grind away at some of the over fender here. Again, it is not recommended to do this without a mask, but I'm going to try my best not to breathe in any fiberglass. Hopefully I don't die. If I do, I'll see you guys in the afterlife. After adjusting it a little bit, that is how it sits. I might leave it at that just so I don't hit the over fender. But it's not exactly flush quite yet, but it's pretty darn close. So achieving the perfect fitment obviously isn't easy. It's a lot of trial and error, putting the wheel on, adjusting, taking the wheel off, etc, etc. After a few adjustments, I think I finally got it to where I want it. Looking pretty good. Oh my god, so satisfying to see this almost done. Oh my god, there's so much fiberglass on me, and I'm pretty sure I inhaled quite a lot too, and after today, I don't think I'm gonna work with fiberglass ever again. What's up, Thomas? What's up? Bro, I've been working on this shit all motherfucking day, bro. Okay, after an hour of like shaving this... Oh. You good, Thomas?
Fucking birds.
So after an hour of shaving this front bumper, I'm kind of stuck on what to do. So if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. I am having issues with clearing the front bumper while I'm turning. As you can see, I trimmed out quite a lot. Yeah. It probably could be due to my caster, since I do have quite a lot of caster up front. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave a comment down below. It would be very helpful. Thomas, can you go inside the car and show them what the issue is?
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh.
Thomas burned his finger for me, by the way.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, you can actually see it.
Yeah, it hurts.
She. My bad, bro. Thanks for helping me out. Alright, Thomas, turn the wheel. Yeah, you can see it is hitting the bumper. Yeah, so if you guys have any suggestions, please leave a comment down below. I am kind of stuck on this part. Yeah, it might be due to my alignment since I have the Racer X front lower control arms. I might have to adjust the caster, but that will be for another day. Thank you guys for watching until the end. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, click that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.